Dr. Shirin EBADI, Commander Samantha CRISTOFORETTI, President Michel, President von der Leyen, Commissioners, Madam Ombudswoman, dear members, thank you for being with us here in the House of European Democracy. Before we hear the speeches of today, I would like to invite all of you to turn your attention to the screens to watch a short video in celebration of International Women's Day. It is not just about empowerment. It is about opportunity. Opportunity that is not presented to women because they are women, but rather in spite of the fact that they are women.
They can be who they want to be, the exact kind of leader they want to be. This is my hope for the next generation of women.
What's truly amazing is to be up here in space and be able to serve first and foremost as a crew member of the International Space Station. It was my dream since I was a small child to one day be able to fly to space.
اینها کافی نیست و زنان ایران تا رسیدن به تساوی کامل حقوق زن و مرد دست از مبارزه بر نخواهند داشت.
Die gleichberechtigte Beteiligung von Frauen macht unsere Demokratien stärker. Nicht, weil Frauen besser sind. Für ein vollständiges Bild von der Welt brauchen wir Männer und Frauen.
Many girls cannot go to school. They are neglected, but still there is hope.
Have confidence in yourself. Trust yourself. Don't let yourself be intimidated. You have what it takes.
Тому що саме жіноча енергія, любов – це те, що рухає суспільство, те, що ставить його знову на ноги, і те, що може знову дати життя. Я дуже пишаюся нашими жінками.
That a woman's place is truly where she wants to be that standing up in Parliament, heading a law firm, presiding a courtroom, or leading a nation to prosperity. Dear colleagues, International Women's Day is marked in our annual calendar not only to recognize the achievements of women and girls across the world, but also as a call to action, a rallying point to strengthen gender equality across all spheres of our society. I'm so proud to be here as the third woman president of this institution, and I'm so grateful for those who came before me, who made the path easier for my generation, for all of us. I am here, we are here, because of the battles that they fought for us. We stand on their shoulders, and we reiterate our promise to make it easier for those who come after us. Women have changed the world, and we don't say this enough. We have with us today Commander Samantha CRISTOFORETTI, the first European woman Samantha is the first European woman to command the International Space Station. Thank you, Samantha, for showing every young girl in Europe that they can reach for the stars. You beat the odds and you thrived. Your hard work and determination are an example to us all. On International Women's Day, it is important to recognize the achievements of women and girls around the world and beyond, as a source of empowerment and inspiration for every young girl. And yet, even as we've heard in the speeches we've just seen, The reality is that progress towards true equality remains painfully slow, and that can no longer be an acceptable benchmark. So today I want to honor all those women who are fighting for their freedom and inclusion, women who are killed, beaten, and abused all over the world just for being women. All those women still fighting for their rights. All those women who have to face higher standards and have to prove every day that they are capable of doing the job. All the women facing new digital hurdles online. All those mothers, daughters, sisters who face obstacles every day that we do not talk about. All those women who face all this and yet remain unbowed and unbroken. Ukrainian women fighting against an illegal Russian invasion, who, to quote the first woman president of the European Commission, smashed a glass ceiling over the head of the Russian invaders. The Chibok girls kidnapped 9 years ago by Boko Haram in Nigeria, many of whom remain in captivity. They have not been forgotten, and our commitment to bring back our girls remains as strong today. Afghan women who are silenced, repressed, mistreated, robbed of their education, and who continue to suffer at the hands of the Taliban. Iranian women who are standing up for life and liberty and paying the ultimate price. Dr. Shirin EBADI is with us today. A Nobel Prize laureate and one of Iran's first female judges, Dr. EBADI, we appreciate the immense effort that you have made to be with us today. You embody the fight of Iranian women, the fight for what is fair and for what is right. Your presence is a reminder that the fight will not cease and that freedom requires courage and sacrifice. It is also a warning to those who hope it might. Women will not go silently into the night. They will not give up, and the European Parliament will continue to stand with the women of Iran. Dear colleagues, my hope is for International Women's Day to be seen as an invitation for societies to do better. Even within our union, gender equality will remain unfinished business for as long as we have not achieved equal pay for equal work. Today still, every second woman around us has experienced sexual harassment. The time is now for the European Union to lead by example, to set standards in criminalizing violence against women, to improve access to justice, and to ratify the Istanbul Convention before the end of this term. When women are free, when rights are respected, when education is recognized, when pay is equal, when women are protected, when opportunities are fair and where playing fields are level, when we realize that when we are all equal, then we all benefit, that is when we can say that we have achieved the milestones our generation has inherited. That is when we can say we have left this place, this union, better than we found it, and we will keep working every day to see that happen. I now pass the floor to the President of the European Commission, Ms. Ursula von der Leyen, to take the floor.
Thank you very much, President Metsola, dear Roberta, Dr. EBADI. Captain CRISTOFORETTI, honorable members, what an honor to be here with you today among women who have blazed the trail for so many other women. Dr. EBADI, for decades you have fought for women's rights in Iran. They tried to silence you. They put you in jail. They forced you into exile. But you kept fighting with bravery, day in, day out. You are amazing, and we thank you for your leadership. It is outstanding what you've done. Today, countless women have joined in your fight, and the whole world stands in awe of the women of Iran. More and more women are choosing to defy the prohibitions of a regime that does not see them as equal. They take off their headscarves, and for this they get beaten up, put in jail, even killed. They too are blazing a trail for their sisters, their mothers, their daughters, for all the people of Iran. They're claiming not only the freedom to show their hair or to cover it, but also the freedom from fear, from violence, freedom to study, to work, to love without asking anybody's permission, as it should be. It's women, life, liberty. That's what you stand for. The fight and the courage of Iranian women move and inspire women all across the world. Because the challenges we face may be different, but the rights we strive for are the same. First and foremost, the most basic of all rights, the right to be free from violence. This is still a global curse, including here in Europe. And how can you be equal if you're constantly under threat? There's massive work to do to change everyone's mindset, to ensure that it's never justified to beat a woman, that it's never justified to mutilate a girl's body, that no always means no. And this is why we're pushing hard to ensure equal protection to all women in all European countries. And I know, honorable members, you share my aspiration. So let us join forces. Let us bring to life the first ever EU law on combating violence against women and domestic violence. It's time to deliver. Honorable members and distinguished guests, gender equality does not just happen, even in countries where there is no morality police. Progress is hard-won, easily lost. It requires day-to-day attention and commitment to ensure that women and girls are free from violence, that women as well as men can have both a family and a career, that women earn the same as their male colleague because they deserve it, that women do reach the very top levels because they are qualified. We have a duty to set an example to society and the economy of what a world of fair chances looks like. And this duty counts every day, not just on International Women's Day. Beyond laws, women and girls also need role models, women who blaze a trail for everyone else. And that's why I'm so glad to meet you, Captain CRISTOFORETTI. You once said, and I quote, "As a child, I didn't dream to be the first Italian woman astronaut. I just dreamt to be an astronaut." You just wanted to follow your dreams. And with passion and hard work, you made it. And now girls look up to you as a role model. Thanks to you, they know that they too can aim high. And just like you, they can reach for the stars. Captain CRISTOFORETTI, Dr. EBADI, your examples inspire us. You strive for a world where young girls and boys can be whatever they want to be in life, where there are no jobs that are simply for men or simply for women, where they're not even the sky is a limit. This is our goal. And again, not because women are better, but because we are different. And also very simply, because it is right. This is time for a world of equal rights and fair chances, not just for women, but for all of us. Long live Europe.
Thank you very much, President von der Leyen. I now